Hi, thumbs tired of scrolling for that perfect chocolate dessert? Look no further. Mine are too. Today's dessert, Keto Donuts. 4 grams of keto, chocolatey, delicious, and a chocolate glaze on top that's gonna keep you in ketosis and satisfy those chocolate cravings. Welcome to our kitchen and Keto with Kenny. Like I said, today we're gonna do some chocolate donuts. Here's our ingredients. I've got that all set out for you. There are really only about 8 ingredients total. There is a different recipe that you can do if you don't have some of the items. I'll put that in the description with a little bit of change to show you how to do it. Today we are going to start off by getting our oven going. Got that set at 350. So we've got that preheating. We've got our melted butter. And before we start, we're gonna go ahead and take our chocolate chips. We've got 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. We're gonna go and get those in the microwave, get those softening up, so when we're ready to mix them in, they'll be ready to go. So let's get those going. I'm gonna go at 30 seconds a piece, may take 2 seconds on those. So we've got our softened butter. We're gonna take our heavy cream and we're going to add 4 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Make it nice and delicious. 3 and 4. Rinse that out a little bit, because we're going to use that tablespoon later on. So we're just going to take our whisk and we're just going to get this all mixed in together. So that's the first 30 seconds on our chocolate chips. I'll almost guarantee that they're not melted enough for us to work. So we're going to give them another 30 seconds. You just see that mix, that cream and butter. And yep, another 30 seconds. So we've got the chocolate. We're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of our vanilla and our 4 eggs. So I've set our eggs out at room temperature so that they'll emulsify and give us that lift that we're looking for. We're going to go a teaspoon of vanilla. And if you've watched my others, I found out that if you add vanilla, it enhances the flavor of the chocolate. That's why every chocolate recipe has vanilla extract in it. We're gonna scoot our eggs a little closer. Let's check on that chocolate. Almost there. Let's go 30 more seconds. We'll go and crack these eggs in. Keeping the shells out. And the beauty of this recipe is we don't have to separate egg whites and yolks. We just get to put them all in together. And I got a little shell in there, so let's make sure we get that out before we move forward. Nobody wants crunchy donuts unless you've got nuts on top. There we are. One more. Go. A little rinse, dry. And we're just gonna mix those all up. That way when our chocolate is ready, we'll be able to mix those chocolate chips. They're pre-sweetened. So if you don't have chocolate chips that are sugar-free and you have chocolate bark and some sugar-free sweetener, that's the change that we're talking about in the recipe. But I'll make note of it down in the description so you can see that. You can make it slightly different. All mixed in together there. And let's take our chocolate chips out. There they are, ready to go. So we're going to just let them set for a little bit because I can feel in the bottom that they are warm. So you can see how melty mixed they are. We're gonna add 1 cup of almond flour. And then we're also going to add a teaspoon of baking powder. And then we are going to add a little bit more chocolate in our cocoa powder. We're gonna go 3 tablespoons. Two. That one didn't want to fall out. There we go, 3. And now that we've got that, we'll rinse these 2 real quick, just in case we need to use those one more time. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this in together a little bit right before we get our chocolate chips that are melted in there. And our dough is gonna start to look a little bit more like a dough versus just eggs and cream. That cocoa powder really starts to dry things out. If you don't have a whisk or you don't like whisking, you can use a hand mixer or a food processor. Totally up to you. Whatever works easiest in your kitchen. Oh yeah. I don't have the chocolate chips in here, but I can smell that cocoa and cream. It looks really good. So let's go ahead and get this in there so that it's cooled down just enough. We don't want the hot chocolate chips to cook our eggs in the mixture. We want the oven to do that. And I think I heard it go off. It doesn't look like it's ready. It must have been the microwave. So what we'll do is we'll get our dough ready and prepped in. I've already taken a donut pan and pre-greased it. I put a little bit of butter in each one of them so that it's prepped and ready for us. So as soon as we've got the dough mixed up and ready, we'll be able to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this cup and I'm going to add 2 ounces of chocolate chips again. And we're gonna microwave these as well. And we're gonna use this as our glaze for our donuts when they're done. So we'll have that ready, and I'm gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon of coconut oil, just so that it makes it nice and sits directly on. So you can see it's a little warm. So we're just gonna add just a little bit right there. That's all we need, just a little 1/4 teaspoon. And let's get those chocolate chips mixed in and ready. Oh, look at that chocolatey. These are gonna be good. I've been craving these for a while now. I'm just waiting for the right time to remake them on camera. So we'll see how they go. See if they're as good as they were the first 2 times. Oh, 2 times first. Alrighty, we got those all mixed up and ready to go. You can see how nice and easy it mixed it is. So we're just gonna take our pre-greased donuts and we're going to just add, you can pipe them in if you want, however you feel comfortable placing them in, scoop them in. We're just gonna go ahead and kind of go around and see how well this works. You don't want to fill them completely up, but you don't want to leave so much that your donuts don't feel nice and full either. So all right, as you can see, I made a mess. So I'm gonna take my finger. Oh, there's our oven letting us know we're ready. And just make sure that I clean off for our donut hole so that we've got that round set, and just soften it around each one. And our donuts there, just like that, are ready to go into the oven. So I'm going to wash my hands and we're going to place those in the oven for 20 minutes. We're gonna keep an eye on them just to make sure, so that we want them to rise and be nice and ready. We're gonna let them cool down afterwards, and as soon as they're cooled down after we get them out of the oven, we'll have our glaze ready to go and we'll dip those in, make those chocolate donuts. Let's get them in the oven. Now we've got 20 minutes to wait. Okay, our donuts took less time to cook, so you definitely got to keep an eye on them. They took about 15 minutes versus the 20, so I don't know if my oven was just a little warmer or set, but whatever, they worked really well. So I've taken a knife and I've just gone around the edges so that we can come out and you can see how nice and beautiful that is. So I went ahead and microwaved our chocolate. So I've got all of our chocolate chips and our coconut oil mixed. So I'm just gonna take and dip it just right in there. Oh, look at that, nice. Let's see how well this next one does. Oh, right out of there, beautiful. You can also just take and spread it around here. It's a little warm still, so it'll be nice and melty, looking great on those donuts. So let's do us one and give it a try. See if this one, look at that. Yep. Oh, nice. We'll get a little bit of chocolate icing on there. I also did a little bit and took some cream cheese with a little bit of heavy whipping cream and some allulose sugar and made a little bit of white icing. So you could actually, if you wanted to spruce it up, you could do a little bit of a zebra donut right there. So let's give that zebra donut a try. Got some chocolate, got some vanilla. Oh my goodness. So soft, So moist, wonderful, wonderful flavor. A little messy, but so delicious. 4 grams of net carbs, keep you in ketosis, takes care of that chocolate craving, really easy to prepare, cooks quickly, really delicious. If you like what you've seen, give us a subscribe, hit that notify button so you never miss on one of our great low carb, insane desserts or wonderful meals. Here's to health and happiness.